Hi again. In this part, we will discuss how we could populate myscene.swift. Also, if you click on myscene.sks, we here have this simulator. The app we're going to make includes 3 sprites, one something like a globe, and 2 other objects. Let me put this here. Why it's actually a square, a rectangle, or it's not a circle, but you could turn it into a circle by writing appropriate codes. We have one globe looking like a star and 2 other objects. I would put the objects here. Okay, these objects would spin around. The star would be spinning around too, and then these 2 objects would start moving down. I described my plan right at the beginning of this part. Now we are on myscene.swift, and I would like to begin writing codes. First of all, we do need a background for the scene. Next, we would need to have a camera, a perspective from which we could look at the scene, the objects or the sprites. Next, we would need to create lights. I will have 2 lights in this app. Also, I will create actually 3 sprites. One of these sprites is only a duplicate of the other one. So let's start doing the code. Under class here, my scene, we need to have a few variables. Private, var, pick. Well, this is a name, the name of a sprite. Colon sk sprite node. We will need a question mark here. Another one, okay, it has to be capitalized. Another one is, it's exactly like that. Var pick 1 sk sprite node and a question mark. Now we need to write a function. Override function. Did move okay, I think I found it here. Yes, and we would write the code here. Well, let's begin the code with the background. Let background background, sprite node, and parentheses, background, position, was Z position actually, zero is the default value, and background, lighting bit mask. Well, this is like shadow, and you will be able to see it later when the app is complete and it's performed. There is this value for that, 1, and also we need scene, background color, and the background color is going to be blue. The final would be this: add child, and this is background, Okay, our background is complete now. Let's create a camera. Let camera node equal sign SK camera. Do we have SK camera here? SK camera. Yes, I found it. And this would be, I mean, we need the parentheses. Camera node position. Right, this is about the position of the camera, where we would put the camera, and the position would be CG point. Yes, I found it. Here we have this, and the first value, the X value, is 100. I mean, I just did this app earlier, and using my scene SKS, I mean the simulator, and try to find values that are appropriate for this app actually, and for Y I would put 150. Yes. Now scene. What is the scene? And that is camera and camera node. Camera node. Well, we would need to add something before this scene again. I add this one, and this is camera node. Okay, so we created and positioned a camera. It is 100x 100 and y 150. Now let's create a light. Let light node, that should be capitalized. Light node, and well, let me put a 1 here. Then I will have another light, and that would be 2. SK light. Do we here have it? SK light. Okay. And this familiar sign and position for the light. Camera node dot position. That would be CG point, and I chose 250, and for Y minus 200. Okay. Next, we would have light node 1. For this category with mask, or which is related to the physics of the sprite of the light, and a similar value like the one above. 1 light node 1, the color of the light color, we don't have it here. Let me put white. Not that. This is white. Yeah, the problem is it should be a dot, not a comma. And let's put the shadow color. The shadow color is green. Also, scene. What is the scene? Okay, and the scene is child. And this is light node 1. Yes, it's one error, and that is because of a T is missing. For the second light, I would only need to copy and paste. I would change node 1 to 2. I mean, I would give it, well, there's something wrong here, and this is light node 1. Light node 2 and 2. And for the light color, I would put red, and I would delete this. We don't need it. And also line node 2. Now it's time to create our sprites. However, look, if you go to this, the media library here, there is actually no media, and I have to import them. So I will go to File, and what is Add Files to Sprite Project, Desktop, my desktop, Xcode folder. I made this for this purpose. This one, pyramid, and this add. Okay, you have them here. Look, you have them here, and you would need to do another thing, like go to assets, and put them here too. You could select and drag here this one object and this one pyramid. Yeah, click on pyramid, we can see it here too, all of them.